Welcome in, everybody. What's happening? Just getting underway. The Dolphins have the ball 2 minutes in. Sorry for the delay. Tua thrown over the middle, incomplete. It'll be 4th and 7. Just getting home and racing to the computer. Man, it really starts at 6:15. I was hoping it would start at 6:20. So I will get the scoreboard up there in a second. Got to get everything going. So let me get the vertical side going. We are way behind, people. Way behind. Just get home. So the Dolphins will have to punt it away to the Steelers. Back them up. Short kick, fair catch. No, it bounces. They fake him out. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Bonner almost saves that from a touchback. And Aaron Rodgers coming out there. Aaron flippin' Rodgers out there for the Steelers. Man, I got to set up while they're at a commercial. So TV timeout gives me a chance to catch up. I got to get tissues as well. But let me get the screen going. We will be rocking and rolling in a second. Let's get the vertical side going first. Dolphins, Steelers. Let me know who you're going for in the chat. People, let me know. Dolphins 1, Steelers 2. Dolphins 1, Steelers 2. Hold on. I got to get some to drink as well, but that will be secondary from the setup. Still got to rock and roll. We should catch up by the end of the commercial break, hopefully. Hopefully the internet's better. I tried to fix it. We'll see what happens. Click the wrong button. Alright. Bing. Oh my god, the stupid default that they won't let me save to a different default. Alright, vertical side is ready. Welcome in, Rhino Nation. Welcome in. I am leaning towards the Steelers. They're fighting for the division with the Ravens, and the Dolphins have nothing to play for. So that is what I'm going with. Hopefully it's not muted. No, it's not. Okay, cool. Let's get the scoreboard up there. The game is just underway. Then I'll get things that I need to crush the stream. Right. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. We're doing this in real time, people. Some people do this all the time. I do this on Monday nights just getting home from work. Because I have the Magic the Gathering Club that runs late. That I have to do. Well, it's not that I have to do it, but I want to do it because it's fun with the kids. Playing a bunch of Magic the Gathering, having a blast. Where is that? Man, Restream is really ticking me off. And I was chatting with them last night, and I couldn't figure out the problem if it was Restream or not. They weren't very helpful as per usual. All right, back of the road 20, left to right. The Bumblebee uniforms roughly for the Steelers. And completes the pass on the Boutte to number 81 for 2 yards on the play. That is Jonu of the Smith on the catch. 20 touchdown passes for Aaron Rodgers, 7 interceptions. All right, I will get everything else going in a moment. Chat good. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, Hamilton. What's up, Daniel Berry? Let's go, Vermont. I will get the chat going. District Nation's here. McLeod is here. The Giants fan, Mega. Welcome. Yeah, this is my jersey, baby. Hands it off down low. And taken down of the gain of 1. Wow, and somersault backwards. Gainwell gets smashed by Douglas. The Dolphins in their whites and their white helmets. So the Steelers with the black jerseys, yellow numbers, and yellow trim, if you will, and it'll be 3rd and short. All right, I got to get water and tissues in a moment. I was mostly good all day. Bumblebee tuna. I can't do it. I can't do it, Vermont. I want to do it, but I can't do it. All right, 3rd and 8. Tries to get the Dolphins to jump off sides. Does not work. Takes the snap. Plenty of time for Rodgers. Checks it down to Gainwell. And a yard short of a first down, the 29. They hold unless they're going to go for 4th and 1, which they won't, which they'll punt. What's going on, Vince? Welcome in. And long ball. Here we go, Dolphins. Here we go. Here we go, Dolphins. Here we go. What's up, long ball? Let me keep carousing with the setup. Make sure you guys go vote in the chat. Smash that like button. Let's rise this channel to 6,000 subscribers by the end of the year. 4th and 1. Malik Washington, 7th return. The weight man is Malik Washington, but the weight man is the punter. Ha. Come on, that's a good one. Bounces inside the 30, scoops up to the 23, right to left, juking 25. Guy goes flying, takes him down at the 30. And that's where Tua will come out for the 2nd time. And let's take a little break. Let me get a tissue, get some water. Be right back. Domination. Oh no, I'm okay. Alright, got the pop-out chats. Got one more thing to get going. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. What's going on? Miami's defense coming out strong. Yeah, well, Rodgers, a lot of dinks and dunks. He's like Phillip Rivers with a little more spice at this point in his career. Alright. Bum, ba bum, bum, bum. Alright, who we going for? Shout it out. Go Steelers or Dolphins? Who do you got winning this game? Blast that in the chat. I didn't see it. I'm caught up now. Hopefully, we're good. Let's see. Let's adjust that. We're going to do it this way. Why is that not going? There we go. Alright. What up, Andrew? Fins, baby. The new person we raided got 270 subs. They're rising on up. Rise on up. Kenneth Clark going with the Steelers. Fins up, baby, says the Whitmore. Nice, nice, nice. Let me see. We got the slow mode on. We got sub mode only on the vertical side. We are good. Almost. Few more little things. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, newbies. Welcome in. Few newbies, but a lot of people coming on back. Appreciate that. And we got 25 votes in the poll. Keep it coming. All right, at the 29-yard line. Motion up top. I formation. Hands it off. Through the middle. Nice run for about 7 for the 8 chain. Coming through. The Steelers are going to smash them, says the hardcore. Oh, baby. We shall see. All right. All right. 46 watching and counting. Hopefully get those up over 100 and beyond. Sorry, people. Still surviving. All right. And 2nd and 4, they only give him 6. Motion up top, strong side, pitches it up top, gets the block. A-chain, first down, 40, 45. And 80 to the chain, getting lifted up in the air. Hey-oh, what's up, Seth? You have an autographed Heyward poster? Go Fins! What in the world? How the, who the, what? You got that poster, man? You got that poster. That's pretty sweet stuff. I am getting ready for my card show that I'm going to do. What up, Russ? Let's go, Steelers. The Russ the Hunter is back. What's up, Hunter? Fins rarely beat the steel curtain. What up, Vermont? On the vertical side. Flash and fake. Tua the lefty. Over the middle. Bang. First down. Waddle. Waddle to the 40. First down. Moving those chains. Vince going for the Fins. All right. They don't have an answer for the A-chain. No, they do not. You're coming down with the colds? Yeah, I'm a little sniffly the last few days, and my eyes get watery, but trying to get by there, long ball. Glad to have you here. A-chain's going to be the reason the Dolphins find a way to sneak in the wild card. Wow. Wild card for the Dolphins. That would be pretty wild. Inside Steelers territory at the 40. Player fake. Tua. Plenty of time. Going deep down low. And intercepted with a horrendous pass. What is going on? Samuel with the pick. Ugly. And the terrible towels are everywhere. Wave them if you got them. What up, Michael? Number 28 showing out. Wave those towels if you got them. Just chilling, watching. Me too, man. Me too. We are trying to find our way to 6,000 by the end of the month. You ready for the Steelers tonight? Go, Michael. Go, Michael. Go. Bam. Your immune system crushes colds in 4 days, Hamilton. Get it done. Get it done. You're getting a box of Topps Archives tomorrow. Put all the Rockies aside for me. Yeah. If only there were Ken Griffey Jr.'s in there. What's up, KC, on the vertical side as well? What's happening, people? What is happening? No, get that garbage out of my face. Hardcore for all long ball. Yeah, I don't have too much Rocky stuff. I got a little bit. I didn't really collect it when I was younger. I collected a lot of Ken Griffey Jr., some Frank Thomases, Barry Bonds, that sort of stuff. But, yeah, I got stuff ready for my show. Because I'm going to start setting up a table on Saturdays when I'm not streaming. I think the first time is going to be on the 3rd. January 3rd. Oh my God, my nose is running. It was mostly good all day today. Maybe it's something in my apartment. No, it's a little bit of a cold. Alright. One last thing to set up. And this should do it. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Let's get this going. Get it going. Alright, we're good. We're back. We're ready. Okay. The old timers and new guys. Yeah, that's why you like Ken Griffey Jr., Cal Ripken, Aaron Maddox. Glorious. Good stuff there. Good stuff there, long ball. Love it, love it, love it. All right, Steelers had the ball at the 19-yard line after the interception. 8 minutes left in the first, still no score. And pitches it up top. And out to the 25, and the ball comes out, but he is already down. Warren on the run. 6 yards. I don't think I set up the green side. I don't think I got that done. Did not get that done. All right. Yeah, I didn't set it up. Didn't set it up. If only I had time. And up the middle again on the run for 3. It'll be 3rd and uno, just short of a first down. All right. Boop. Aaron Rodgers, don't let me down. Mikey's got some money on you. And your buddy. Win that money. Rodgers, they should be able to beat the Dolphins. They should be able to take them down. Alright, sorry that I was about 90 seconds into the game. And here we go. Lining up under center is Heyward. No Rodgers. Trying to draw him sides on 3rd and 1. Looks for a little tush push. And the tush push as he gets slammed forward. That's close. I think they're marking it just short. I don't think he's got it. What up, Mister? Rhinos don't have runny noses. They have horns. Runny horns. Sorry, man. Sorry. Don't know if the Dolphins handle the cold weather. Probably not there, Jeff. They don't do well in the cold. Go Steelers, go Steelers, go. What up, Makbahan? It's going to be 50 on Thursday. Who, your oldest? Hey-oh! And sneaks it again on 4th and 1. The tush push works this time. Over the top, through the woods. Tush push for the win. Moving those chains with 5.5 left. The Hawks squeaked by and squeezed by the Colts. Never should have been close. The Hawks are not the powerhouse you all think. Shouldn't have been close. Shouldn't have been close. If the Colts had a decent quarterback, they would have beat the crap out of the Hawks. But they don't, and they lost. Thursday night game will be played in the rain. Uh-oh. Where's that? What up, Rick? Recovering, Rhino? Recovering. Trying to get by. Gainwell on the quick little pass down low from Rodgers. Back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing. Pushy that tushy. That's right, hardcore. You try to stay away from the newer stuff. There's a few sets you like, but you don't want to buy but you like to buy vintage cards and stuff from the 90s. I haven't seen. Me too. I'm a big 90s guy. I got a lot of 90s stuff, and I bought some more of the 90s stuff. So I get to add that to my table. A lot of 90s and early 2000s. Maybe some late 80s as well. A lot of old school basketball and football. And mixed in a little old school baseball. So that's going to be my table. Seattle Rams and the Hawks. And throwing it deep over the middle. Bang! First down to midfield. Inside Dolphins territory. The Metcalf coming through. Wide open. Rhinos charging through the recovery. Bang! You know it. You know it. What up, KC on both sides? Do I believe Josh Allen has the best chance to win a Super Bowl this year with all the other teams out? KC Ravens, possibly? That's a good question, Whitmore. And I would lean towards yes, you're right. I'm worried about the the Broncos defense. We could get a Bills Broncos championship game. Slicing on through, breaking tackles, Warren for 5. But yeah, I think the Bills could be a scary good team in the playoffs, and they're probably the best team right behind the Broncos in the AFC now. So yeah, the Bills defense is bad. It's bad. Bolton, at least the Colts have a Hall of Fame quarter. That's funny. They do. They definitely do. That's so bad. Hands it up the middle, trying to get to the outside, and trips him up and gets about a yard, 3rd and 4. Nice play by the Dolphins. Nice. Man, oh man. Yeah, the Bills have a decent chance. KC is out of the playoffs. Indeed, they are gonzo. Gone. Colts have a Hall of Fame quarterback. That is classic. Classic. All right, the nose stop running. Don't forget about the Jaguars. They're not so good. I don't think they're top notch. Or the Texans. The Texans I got actually better than the Jaguars. Incomplete down low. It'll be 4th and 3. Womp, womp, womp. Going to Austin. Can't make the play. Even though the Jaguars are ahead of the Texans, I got them, the Texans, higher. Power ranking wise with what they'll do in the playoffs. Prayers from Mahomes. You love card shows. Yeah, I was telling you, they do a weekly card show. I wanted to do it this past Saturday, but there's a big card show, so I didn't do the smaller card show. I'm going to start doing the smaller card show, see what happens. Throwing it up top on 4th and 3. Hits his man Gainwell for a first down round the outside. They complete and convert 2 first downs on 4th down on this drive. Drive continues for the Steelers. Razzle dazzle. Yeah. So hopefully the card show goes well. I want to set up my Magic the Gathering table 2. Famous Hollywood director. What the heck? Let's keep that on the low down, the down low there, check folds. That is not things that help out the YouTube algorithm. And hands it off, trying to go up top and taken down for a loss of 2, but I did not hear any of that. But yeah, let's remove that comment, please. We need to phrase that a nice way. That is not good for the channel. But we could talk about it in a better way. But yikes. Can a mod remove that message, please? Phillip Rivers will be in the Hall of Fame in 8 years. He'll be in the Hall of Fame in like 5 years. There, Bolton. Once he retires again after this year. And from the 33, swings it down low to Warren on the outside. Bang, bang, nothing, no gain. Nothing. Magic the Gathering, your son has some of those cards. Yeah, I got tons of those cards. Tons and tons and tons. All right. Here we go. Josh back to pass. Look, game pressure. Rodgers goes down. Back at the 44-yard line. Sit down, little fella. And now the drive stalls. 4th and long. And now they'll have to punt it away. Steelers have a lot of issues with penalties. Lots and lots and lots of issues. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Did it chop that down? Got rid of that. Let me see here. Why is that going? What is that? No, sorry, people. Just trying to figure something out on the other side. Punt or field goal? I think they're too far for a field goal. Too far. A lot of issues. Is that message not up there? Maybe it didn't go through. Weird. Okay, we're good. What's up, Bolton? I can't get it going. I don't know how to get it going. I need help from my friend to set it up. It's still on hiatus. It's week to week until I get it going, Bolton. It's driving me nuts. But that is high priority. I got finals this week, and then I could devote a ton of time to making sure I can get that going smooth. So is there a chance this Friday? Perhaps. Otherwise, January 2nd. It should definitely be up by January 2nd. It should. Oh my God! Like 99% sure we could start on the new year, January 2nd, Friday. But I would love to start on the 26th. I just don't know if. No. Hopefully the 26th. Definitely by the 2nd. There's a possibility on the 19th. What time is that Alabama-Oklahoma game on that Friday this week? Let me see. Where is that? I lost all of my things since the reboots. College football playoffs. Let me see. College football playoff games. Come on. Show it to me, Google. Where are they? There we go. Okay. Friday. Where is it? And the Steelers punted away, trying to get him inside the 10. And bounce at the 7 into the end zone. Touchback. Where is it? The 19th. Oh, it's on at 8 o'clock Eastern. Okay. So, yeah. Hopefully the 19th, if I can get it set up. At 9:30, we can get that gaming channel. It's got to be up by the end of the year. Got to get that going. Why does that keep going? I keep missing that stupid thing. Chop that down. What up, Dallas? Dallas, welcome in. 8 p.m. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Check fold. Just found it. All right. Here we go with the 20. Going left to right. Motion up top. Tua under center. Motion back down low. The tight end. Hands it off through the middle. Trying to squeeze on through. Nothing much there. Jalen Wright on the run. Not much there. La 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 la. Okay. Lost the Hunter on both sides. What's up? The ad goes quick, no worries. Good. Takes snap from the double deuce to the 22. Going up top. Down the sideline. First down. Bang. And smashed out of bounds. But not until he gets the firsty. The Waller on the catch. Darren Waller, the tight end, for the first down as we start this second quarter. Still no score. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation. Get those likes up. Let's do it. I need to edit. Oh, the other watch party so much. I do. Ooh, hands it off. A-Chain trying to get to the outside. And gets about 5. La 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 la. I really gotta map out my schedule. There's too much stuff going on. I want to do all of them, Dallas. All of them. And hands it off up the middle for 3. It'll be 3rd and 2. A-Chain on the carry. What up, Gina? What's happening? Welcome. Saturday, I got 2 college games, and I don't know if I'm doing the college or the NFL game on the 20th. Haven't decided yet there, Bob, but I'm doing 3 games on that day. Smash the like. No, I don't know what happened, and we're not talking about that on stream. But thank you. That is not something that's going to go well and help my channel out. And running it down low, sliding close to a first down. Depends on they're not giving it to him since he slid. Yeah, it's not going to go well on here. We got to have good things to talk about. Winning with the Steelers and the Aggies to beat Miami. Yeah, mister. What up, Jeff? Lots of football until February. Yes, I know. We got a lot of football. A lot. Maybe the 29th for the watch party. Unless we do it like right around the Super Bowl. Delay of game. What are you doing? The Dolphins are unprepared. Positive football fans. Yeah, exactly. What up, Natural View? Welcome. Doing good there, Bolton. How are you? Can you send Rhino some cards to open? Ha! That would be awesome. Next Monday is the Bolton's birthday. Nice. How old, Bolton? How old? I don't have any cards right now. After the new year, maybe. And the Dolphins have to punt. I've been opening up in a lot of boxes. And take it down, smash! Caught and smashed. No fair catch, but he holds on to the ball. But what a hit. Nice. Crushing him. Yeah, so save a little money the next few weeks, the next month or so, and then maybe I'll start buying some more of those little blaster boxes. Yeah, I open football cards. I don't collect baseball, basketball, and hockey anymore. I just collect football. I still have a lot of older stuff that I want to put in my card show, baseball and basketball wise. I got a bunch of baseball, but if I sell all that, then I'll just be a football and basketball guy, I think. I think that's what I'll do on my tables. But we'll see how it goes. But right now I still got some baseball stuff to shift out. The Leafs and the Blackhawks rumble tomorrow. But I think I'm just going to open football on my channel and get football to crack open on stream. Nickname after Ryan Sandberg doesn't do baseball. Yeah. I know that if I covered baseball, it would help the growth of this channel big time. But one, it's hard to be consistent with baseball with all the football I cover. And two, it's not fully my speed. Not fully my speed. The Penguins have been falling apart recently. Dallas. It's been hard to watch. Avs are still cooking their long ball. They're cooking. The Sandberg. I should probably get a lot of Sandberg cards. I got a few. I might have like 10 of his cards. But they're in my box, ready to be sold and shipped on out. The Boltons got some stuff. Do I want some stuff sent to me? Not right now. I appreciate it. I'd have to create a P.O. box to get some packages, but it would be torture, says Sticks. Yeah. Yep. But we'll see. Possibly in the future. But I really don't see it happening unless I retire and I can do baseball, but I really don't have the time. You got 14 boxes of football just laying around. What kind of football there, Bolton? That's pretty sweet. What a great defensive game so far. Yeah, it's more of a lack of offense there, Jeff. Baseball's fun when it's the Blue Jays in the World Series. Otherwise, forget about it. Yeah, I cover football, basketball, and hockey. The baseball is out of commission right now. And I would love to cover more tennis. I just don't have the time. Runs it down low on the toss. 45-50. Warren out to the 46-yard on the Dolphins. But pause for the flag. Baseball's much better now with the sped up pitch count. Ooh, I like it. Holding. Bring them back. Bring back the Steelers. 14 boxes. That's pretty awesome. I need more boxes. I'll get more soon. More boxes soon. We don't got it right now. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go with the 19. Josh Bath throws in the middle. Bang! Out to the 26. 7 yards on the reception. Tennis is good? Yep. I want to cover more of that. I like watching that, so I might as well stream it. Lenny Wilson's on Peyton and Eli's show. Braves fans. So we know some Braves fans. Throws it up top out to the 35. They can't take the big boy down. Washington's is a oversized, tall Jerome Bettis, the bus. That's what he is. What up, half man? Half amazing. Let's go. What games am I doing Sunday? I don't know yet. I don't know. I'll cover the Colts on Monday night. Sunday, I don't know yet. I got Thursday night football. I got Friday night football. I got to figure out Saturday with college football playoffs in the NFL. We'll get to it Saturday. Maybe I'll put up a poll. Pressure, and Rodgers goes down. Pow! On 3rd and 3, can't get him. Take him down. I must break you. I must break you. Sacking him. Bang, bang, boogie. You guys know what's up. I want Shania to do the halftime show. Ooh, baby. Just surprise everybody. Yep. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out soon. And punts it away from his own 19. Boop. And makes the grab of the Steelers down at about the 31. Today was the last day of the semester. And now we got finals Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Finals. As they take a little commercial break with 8.5 left in the second quarter. We have... I might be able... I didn't hear back from the one parent about tomorrow. If my evening tutoring session cancels, I can cover the Avs at 10 o'clock Eastern. Otherwise, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Oh, man. Yeah, we go Thursday through Tuesday next week. And then Christmas Eve, I'm going to probably take off to have the day off. And then the January 3rd. So 2 days off, otherwise there's a stream every day. So like the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, streaming. And then Christmas night I'm streaming. Then the day after Christmas... Yeah, so next week, I'm only taking off on Wednesday, Christmas Eve. And then the following week, I'm only taking off on Saturday. We're going Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we're going hardcore the last 2 weeks to try to get to 6,000 subscribers. With college, we're going to try to push. NFL, try to push. Try to get more and more subs. You're surprised at the Bears, Patriots, Broncos, and even the Panthers. Yeah. A lot of surprise teams this year, Michael. A lot. No TikTok until after the finals, math students. Starts tomorrow. I got one final tomorrow. One on Tuesday, one on Wednesday, one on Thursday, one on Friday. And there's another one on Thursday, but it's just presenting their finals. So we're just watching their videos or they're doing their slideshows. So that's easy. So one final a day, grade it. One final a day, grade it. One final a day, grade it. I'll grade their presentations as they do it with my rubric. And then Friday, final grade it, post grades. Out for 2 weeks, baby. Let's go. Few more days till Rhino vacation. I am pumped. I am ready. I am psyched. Yeah, I'm going to be working hard for the end of the month on my vacation. I'm trying to build this channel, man. I want this to rise on up, Bolton. I should skip the Chiefs Christmas game. That's possible. It's Broncos Chiefs. I know the Chiefs are out, but I'll think about that, Bolton. That's a possibility. And hands it off down low. Follows his blocks and gets about 4. That might be a good idea. Not do the Broncos Chiefs. And take off Christmas Eve and Christmas. Otherwise, the other day I'm taking off is Saturday the 3rd. That could be a good idea. And Saturday I'm going to do that show if I get a table. Well, I'm going to get 2 tables. My Magic the Gathering table and my card show table. And I'll try to push my YouTube channel while I'm there too. Because why not? I'll give away free Marshall Falk cards for people that subscribe to my channel. Reel them in! Reel them in, baby! Join the Rhino Nation! From the 35, pressure fake, Tua rolling out to the right, up top, booting. And nobody home, nobody open, everybody covered. Steelers all over it. Throws it away. Incomplete. Die-hard fan since you were a kid. The long ball loves the Braves. What game is on Christmas Day? The Jesus Bowl. The night game is Broncos Chiefs. There might be other games on during the day, though. There might be more. I do need a break. I do. But I'm going to have a bunch of days I'm going to have off most of the day. Like Monday, I'm only going to have the night stream. Monday, only the night stream. Ooh, there was a bunch of 3 gamers, though. Crap. Tua rolling up top on 3rd and 6. Throws it, bang! First down the 45, A-chain to the 41. Move those chains, gotta have a chain. A-chain. Prove your love, got to prove your love. Yeah, the Die Hard movies on DVD. I had those on VHS. I had the 3-pack, I think it was a 3-pack VHS. My sister might still have that. I don't know if we got rid of it. Motion up top. Hands it off through the middle. And gets about 3. I give him 4. After Christmas will be the Rhino countdown to spring break. Yeah. And I got to get that Karate Kid watch party. So we got a 1 streamer on the 29th. The 22nd. Man, otherwise every day is a 3-fer. Yeah, I'm going to have to take off Christmas, I think. I got 2 days where they're 1. Wow. Yeah, I got 35 streams in those 2 weeks. Runs it up the middle. Gets about 5. It'll be 3rd and Uno. That one's 1, 2, 3. We got 1 on the Friday the 19th. Three. Crap. Yeah, I got to take off Christmas. I don't know if I can do that Broncos Chiefs. There's a lot of 3 stream days. 35 streams. That's what it counted. Runs in the middle. Bang! Loses 3. The Steelers all over it. Bam! Yeah, Christmas Day. Cowboys, Commanders. Lions, Vikings. Broncos, Chiefs. I want to do it, but... I mean, just listen. From Thursday, we got 1 on Thursday. Hold on, let me get it. That's 3. That's 3. That's 1. 3. 3. 3. 3, 1, 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah. So, starting with Friday the night, we'll start with Thursday the 18th. Thursday the 18th, which is a few days away. We got 1 on Thursday night. We got 1 on Friday night. We got 3 on Saturday. We got 3 on Sunday. We got 1 on Monday. We got 3 on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Christmas Eve, and Christmas. So if I chop some there. And then we got 3 on Friday. 3 on Saturday. 3 on Sunday. 1 on Monday. 3 on Tuesday. 3 on the 31st, which is a Wednesday. 3 on Thursday the 1st, which is another 3. And then Friday's another 3, then we're off. And the field goal attempt from 54 yards out. Bang! It's good. 3 points on the board for the Dolphins. Nails it. There it is. 3 points. Miami on top. Boom. Merry, Merry Christmas. Are all those football games? Well, let's see. It's mostly football. Let's see. Thursday night football. So, let me just double check. 1, 2, 5, 8, 9, 12... 15, 18, 21, 22, 25, 28, 31, 34. It's 34 if I scrap the Christmas Day, which is 35. So 34 streams. And that's if I'm not streaming on Christmas Eve. So if I scrap those 2, it's 34 streams. All the way to January 2nd. Because then I'll be off on Saturday the 3rd. Are all of them football games? Well, Thursday's NFL, Friday's college, Thursday's college and NFL, Saturday's, let's start again. Thursday, football, NFL, Friday, college football, Saturday the 20th, college football, and then NFL or college, Sunday, NFL. Monday is Monday Night Football. Yeah, that's the Colts game. So, Monday Night Football. Then the 23rd is all... Oh, it's 2 college and then the Avs. So, we got 1 Avs game. Boom, boom. And then Friday is all college football. Saturday... Oh, crap. That's not 3, that's 4. So, that's 35 games. That's a 4 stream on Saturday the 27th. 3 college football games. And... an Avs game. So we're at 35. Yeah, so I'm taking off Christmas. Christmas Eve and Christmas, we can't do that. Those are done. We can't do it. We got 35 streams anyway. And then Sunday's NFL, Monday Night Football. Tuesday the 30th is college. Wednesday the 31st is college all day. And New Year's Day is college all day. Friday is college, and then basketball. So we got 1 hockey game, 1 basketball game. No, correction, 2 hockey. So we got 2 hockey and 1 NBA. And then the rest are football. Football, baby! Yeah. And a flag on the play doesn't land in the landing zone. Short. And that brings him out to the 40. Womp womp. Yeah. I gotta get more wrapping paper. I got my Grinch wrapping paper in, but I don't think it's enough. It wasn't as much as we needed. So we gotta get more. just in case. Throws it up top on the screen pass, right to left, breaking a tackle. Gets about 11 yards on the catch and run. I'm telling you, he's just like Phillip Rivers. Jonas Smith on the grab. Christmas football with the circus running around in the background. Oh, baby. Grindaholic, baby. Yeah, I'll take off Christmas Eve. I'll wait on Christmas Day. Maybe the family will join in, hang out, and we'll watch football. I don't know. 8:15 Eastern time. Otherwise, I won't do it. We got a lot on schedule. A lot. Double like for the Coyote. What's up, Coyote? And runs it up top for about 3. Die Hard number 1 and 3 are the best. Die Hards are classic there, Hamilton. Classics. I gotta get more Grinch paper. You're live on the 22nd. What are you doing? That's Monday Night Football. 4 minutes left in the first half. And a glorious, action-packed barn burner. Dolphins up 3-0. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Rhino Nation today. A lot of jerseys, baby. Oh, yeah. We have like 70 jerseys. Players are fake. Rolling up top. Hits his man. Washington, the big guy. First down, gets about 8. Moving the chains. Man, did they give him, what? 13 yards. Wow, I thought it was about 8. 13. So much football. It's coming out of the Rhino's pores. Your birthday's 6 days? You don't know what you're going to have for Christmas. Bam. Oh, baby. 2 for 33 on the day. 19 on the yak. Rodgers 10 for 11, 80 yards. All dinks and dunks. But it's working. Why can't Phil Rivers do it? He was doing it a little bit. And Rivers throws it down low, hits his man to the 25, another first down. Gainwell, another short little pass. The Cowboys are put out of the misery. Yep, I gotta order more wrapping paper. It doesn't seem like enough. But I'll do it at halftime. Take a little break at halftime. Have a snack. And order the wrapping paper. So if I have a chance, I can start wrapping early. I should bring my presents to school and wrap them while I'm helping kids and grading tests. No, I won't do it. I gotta find time. Don't know where, but we gotta find time. Somewhere we shall do it. But there's a lot of college football. It's like half college, half NFL the next 2 weeks. Oh, that's right. Adam Thielen is out there on the Steelers, rocking number 16. Because he has to be released to go to a contender. I don't know why he went to the Steelers then. Goes up top on the run to the outside. Gainwell gets about 4 or 5. Rapidly. Nonsense. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. Man, oh man, wrap early. Silly, Rhino. Silly, silly, silly. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. What's going on with the audio issue? I rebooted the modem, and I'm hoping that we'll not have any audio issues today. Did we clear it up? Is everything fixed? I haven't actually heard anybody say anything about it. I'm hoping that all is well, as we're at the 2-minute warning, but the Steelers on the attack. Bum, 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 bum. La, 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 la. We got about 1,000 views on the vertical, about 600 on the horizontal. We need to get to more of a horizontal push. Push it up. La 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 la. No issues so far. No news is good news. Audio is good. Yeah, I rebooted the modem, and yeah, I forgot to check the toggles, but I messed with those. But I'm hoping that reboot of the modem and turning it on, taking the plug out for 30 seconds seems to have done that, because that was freaky. Pure Drone Sports has got the game. The Delay's got the game. The Nation. Wow, he's got a lot of people on his stream. He's got the most by a few thousand. Wow. The Big Bopper coming in as well. A quiet night. Just a bunch of us streaming the Dolphins and the Steelers. Good. All right. I was losing my mind today at work, like being annoyed that we were going to have issues tonight. But we're doing all right. All right. All right, the goal is to get 7 more subscribers today to get to 5320. Trying to get to 5320. Higgins, you found me. How did you find me? I was hiding for so long. Man, oh man. But you found me. Here I am. Now go have a snack and go to bed. All right. 51 likes. Let's get over a hundo. Fitty burger. And we got 60 votes in the poll. Keep on voting. Keep on voting. Keep on voting. All right. The Steelers get the ball in the second half. They're at the 20, at the danger zone. Here we go. Shotgun Rodgers takes a snap. The swing up top is not there, but it was a decoy. And goes a screen pass the other way for 4. 3rd and uno for the Steelers. Party like it's 1999. $1:49 on the clock. Steelers use 1 of the 3 timeouts. Plenty of time to take the lead. Or tie the game at 3 apiece. What up, Snyder? What's happening? Oh, no back-to-back championship with the Coyote. For the Snyder, the Coyote took you out in the first round. Bang. Bow. Man, oh man. Rough stuff. The Snyder. It was a good run. A 16-team league is hard to dominate. It's hard to win in the first place. Go back-to-back, darn near impossible. Here we go at the 15. 3rd and uno. Under center, Green 18. And pitches it up top. And Warren stuff doesn't get him. 4th and about a half a yard. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. The year 2000 was the final year of the 20th century. Bow. Wah, 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 wah. So let's see if the Steelers are going to go for this first down. If I were the Steelers, take the points. I know you got a couple first downs on that last drive, but take the points because this is a low-scoring disaster fest. Let's kick a field goal, boys. Willie should have won. Had a great start. The Coyote got lucky. All right, looks like they're going for it. All right, here we go. Sneaks it up the middle. The push goes through. Oh, baby. First down for the Steelers. The tush push works again. 49ers are going to beat, going to clinch the playoffs once they beat the Colts. Yeah, Colts are in trouble, man. They are in trouble. Steelers honoring the greatest Steeler of all time at the half. Cherry, I don't know what I'm saying, doing, or thinking, Bradshaw. That's his nickname. You've always said that Prince song was stupid. I am not a Prince fan at all. Rodgers 12 for 13, 95 yards. He is so Phillip Rivers. Yeah, I'm not a Prince fan. I'm in a minority of that. A lot of people love the Prince music, not the Rhino. Steelers in the red zone, 64%. 8th in the league. Who would be the second favorite team if it wasn't the Colts? The Rams. And then the Broncos. Here we go at the 14. Play action fake, rolling down low. Rodgers might throw it long. No, he's not. Checks it down to the 10. And out of bounds at the 4-yard line. First and goal. He's not throwing it down the field. All check. And how does this work? I don't know how this works. You're officially going to the second round in the dynasty. Good stuff there, Snyder. Keep tearing it up. Well, I mean, I guess it's not working since the Steelers have 0 points. So it's not really working. But it seems like it's working. You weren't a Prince fan, but he was talented. You'll admit that. And passes it down low. Gainwell trying to get to the outside. Breaking 2 tackles and hit at the 4 in the back. Looks hurt. But the flag coming down. Oh no, a penalty against the Finns. Oh, a face mask. Oh, ripping the face mask. Bam, automatic first down. When your teacher used to spray the projector, used to sing Purple Rain until she's threatened to write you up. Purple Rain. Womp. First and goal at the 2. Face mask. Little red Corvettes. Oh, baby. Shotgun for the Rodgers. Running back to the left. Changing the call at the line. Adjusting. Red wing. And Warren to the left. And Warren up the middle. Looks like he's in. No, they're marking him short. He is down short of the goal line at the 1. He got the face mask. Please play yours. We shall see there, Len. It might happen. But in a close game, they're going to go Tua. No, wait, didn't the Steelers got Heyward, the Dolphins got Ewers, right? Bottom of the line, back of the draft picks. Second and goal with 40 seconds. Rodgers hands it up again. And Warren, trying the second ever, doesn't get in. Stuffed at the 1. Third and goal. Third and goal for the Steelers. What up, Shady? What's happening? Shady's showing up. What's happening, buddy? Purple Rain. Radioactive, radioactive. You gave the undefeated Moss the first loss in the NHL? Oh, baby. The Monster. He uses an app to draft his team. No big deal. He uses an app. The Dolphins don't want a touchdown. Stuff 'em. La la la, la la la. I mean, Moss knows hockey, but... Here we go! From the goal line, the push. He should be in. I can't see it. They're saying touchdown, Pittsburgh. Oh, baby. 6 points on the board. Let's go. Connor Heyward in there from 1 yard out. Heyward coming through with all the tush-push action. First league you've done over 15 years, and it was fun. You learned a lot. I will invite you back. I wish I could stay paying attention. With teaching and streaming, I don't even really pay attention to fantasy, sad to say. And the extra point is good. I used to be so into it, but I just forget all about it. Forget all about it. About time, Russ. About time. Rhino and the Revolution. What am I starting a band? A football band. Yeah, Hamilton, showing up on both sides. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dominating. Appreciate that, Hamilton. All right, people, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We got to get up to 5320 tonight. 5320 on the subs is our submission. Let's go crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We're moving up to 100 people watching. Nice, nice, nice. And then we'll get up higher. Then we'll go in the half. And then Womp Womp will dip back down to 50. I'm going to have my snack. I got to order more paper. Let me order some wrapping paper at halftime. Eat a little bit of pretzels to hold myself over. Get ready for the second half. Crazy. Moss got so mad you told him when he forgot to set his lineup and you're up by 50, he had Swayman on the bench. You don't agree that he says he spotted you 50 points. That's on him. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah, you got to pay attention to hockey and basketball every day. It's not easy. I just keep forgetting. Teaching and streaming consumes too much of my time. Yeah, I was one of them, and I am one of them. I used to hate those people when I was younger, when they don't update their roster. I can't do it. 80 hours a week. I can't pay attention. Hopefully, I get back in the zone. Back in the zone. Let me update it now. La la la, la la la. Because I got to set the hockey and basketball at least. And touchback on the kickoff. Probably got a bunch of guys injured. I haven't even checked. Holy crap. Yeah, I got a bunch of injuries. Bunch of injuries. I gotta check that later. Let's see. Anybody on IR? Oh, I got Hellebuck back. Let's drop this guy. And hands it off from the 35, going down low, the A-chain to the 42 with 10 seconds left. Are they just taking it to the half? I think so. All right. I did not have him going. And we are at halftime. And 7-3 halftime score with the Steelers up. 7-6 Steelers record, 6-7 Dolphins record. Let me see the standings. How bad is my team since I haven't been checking? Am I on the bottom? Oh, I'm 13-7. 13-7. Let me check basketball. Basketball is probably crap. I got a whole bunch of guys injured in basketball. Let me take a break in a second. Basketball is probably garbage. Yep, I am 5-11 in basketball. The Monstars 16-0. And 77 plus 23. 16-0 in basketball. Yeah. All right, let me take a little break. All right. All right. Should have kept Jennings there, Snyder. All right, let me take a little break. I will be back. What up, Manson? Oh, I don't know those numbers. Welcome. Awesome, man. Take a little break. Let me, I gotta have a snack and do something real quick. Order some wrapping paper. I'll be back in a few. All right, 40. I got 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Let me get this up there. Let's get the screen going. All right, I'll be back. Be back in a few minutes. We are back. Well, I'll get water. We got a minute. A minute left. Pretzels are making me thirsty. All right. What's up, Laney? What's happening? Welcome in on the horizontal side. All right, we're back. Back in action. Oh, excuse me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. All right. We are good to go. All right, the horizontal side is doing all right. Got, what, 60 likes? 60 likes. And we got 40 likes on the vertical. The vertical doing well. The vertical side is holding its own. Let's go. All right, 7-3 Steelers. They really need this win. I mean, I don't see the Dolphins making the playoffs, but the best path for the Steelers is winning the division. If the Dolphins win, they'll both be at 7-7. That'll be intense. What up, Spirit in the Sky? Again with the pretzels. Yeah, buddy. I got a whole big basket of them. A whole big bucket. It's got peanut butter, too, so little peanut butter pretzels to hold me on over. And kicks it off, returning it from the 5-er. Past the 20, right to left. The Steelers out to the 29. Tripped on up. All right, Warren on the return. What up, George? What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's happening, George? Glad to see ya. Rock and roll. The Dolphins were 1-6, but only 5 first downs won't do it. And they don't have the first possession second half. That is true, Manson. Man, oh man. They are playing all right football. Can't go wrong. The Rhino Nation's here, George. You know it. Peanut butter protein. It's not the best peanut butter because they don't put the best peanut butter in those little snacks. Runs it up the middle, breaking tackles and taking names. Warren out to the 35-yard line with a 6-er. Let's go, Steelers. Let's go, Steelers. Yeah. As they're up by 4, ready to rock and roll. I'm glad the internet issues are donezo. To the side. Crushing it. All right. What up, warm cocoa? All right. Here we go at the 34-yard line. Hands it off in the middle. Warren squeezing through, grinding for 4 yards, just short of a first down. 3rd and uno. Saw me driving my car down 120th. Going to pick up some food for the Rhino belly. To eat like a hungry hippo. The warm cocoa showing up. Runs in the middle. Bang! First down past the 40 to the 41-yard line. Move those chains. Chubb on the stop, but moving on through is Warren yet again. The cocoa is watching me. Shh. Don't tell him where I've been today. Someone's got to put bells around the Rhino. I got to be more of a ninja. Sneak around so nobody finds me. Here we go. Hands it off in the middle. Gainwell bounces to the outside, chopped down. Nope, he keeps going. 30. Oh my God, down the sideline, all the way down before pushed out of bounds. What a run! 40 yards, unbelievable. Should have chopped him down after gain of 5, but he's like, nope, and he just kept going. Bang, bang, bang. 40 yards later, they take him out of bounds. Pow! The Steelers on the attack. No hole through the middle. Bounce to the outside. Doesn't wrap him up. Hits him in the leg, but bow. Bounces off of him. See you later. Gainwell with quickness. Nice run. The NFL schedule this week is so bad for Sunday. What are the options for the 1 o'clock games there, Bob? Let me know. I'll check in a moment. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for Sunday. Green 18, Green 18. Rodgers hands over the middle from the 22. Breaks another tackle to the 19. 3 yards on the run again by Gainwell. They're not wrapping him up. They're just trying to chop him down, and he will not go down. Let's see. Eagles Commando, that's Saturday. Sunday, Bills, Browns, womp. Chargers, Cowboys, womp. Chiefs, Titans, womp. Bengals, Dolphins, Jets, Saints, Vikings, Giants. Bucks and Panthers is the game. Bucks, Panthers is the game I got to call. That's the only good one. It's for the division. Play action fake. Rodgers throwing over the middle. Touchdown, Steelers. Oh, baby. Valdez-Scantling on the deep slant. Slanting on through to the other side. 19 yards out. Too much time for Rodgers. Throws the darn ball down the field. Bang. Touchdown Steelers up by 2 scores. 13-3. Bang, bang, pow, pow to the moon. Way too much time for the A-Rod. The quick slant, not there. The safety backs up, gone. See ya. Floats it to him. Rodgers with the tutty. Domination, says the Hamilton. And pows it on through. 14-3. Yeah, those 1 o'clock games suck. The only good one is the Buccaneers and the Panthers. What about Detroit and Pittsburgh? Rams versus the Patriots Super Bowl. That's possible there, George. The Lions and the Steelers. The 4 o'clock games. Falcons, Cardinals. Yeah, Steelers, Lions are good for the later game. Raiders, Texans. I could be rooting for the Raiders. But that seems like the better 4 o'clock game there, Bob. The night game's the Patriots, the Ravens. Okay, that's a good one. I like that one. But yeah, Steelers, Lions might be the go-to. I'll see what other people are streaming, and then I'll make my decision. But those are the 2 best games. The Bucks and the Panthers, and the Steelers, Lions. But I'll see. I'll see when people post their streams, if there's a lot for one or another. I'll try to find a decent game. We'll try to find a good one where we'll get views. Because otherwise they're not going to find me. Dolphins are eliminated with a loss. They better step up soon, Manson. It ain't looking good. The Steelers up 14-3 is going to sting. That is not how you want to start that third quarter. What up, True Raider? What's happening? Rise and shine on this Monday night. Let's go, Raider Nation. With the Rhino Nation. What's up, people? What's up, buddy? And the Hawkins showing up and showing out. What's up, Hawkins? I didn't see you sneaking on in. Hawkins in the house. I ordered my more Grinch paper, so I'm going to have quite the variety of Grinch wrapping paper. Promises. What up, Noel? Noel is back in the building. What's happening? Sam the man. Go Steelers, go Steelers, go. Go Steelers, go Steelers, go. Dominating the Dolphins. End of the first half. Start of this third quarter. Man, oh man. Rock and roll. Steelers dominating. Prepare for total domination. All right. My wrapping paper is pending. And that doesn't reach the landing zone. Looks like a flag. So that should take him out to the 40. Out there for Tua. Let's go. Oh, I might have something outside my door. I have a couple things out my door. Oh, no, that's from earlier on. I got that already. But I'll double check the door anyway. All right, here we go. Tua hands it off up top. The A-chain gobbled up, gets one. Womp womp. Rivers looked all right yesterday. He looked iffy. He was okay. He is iffy. Hold on. Let's see. Here we go. Looking. Dumps it off of the middle. Bam. Gobbled up and gets about 4. Ingold on the catch and run before slammed down. Smashed. Am I covering Alabama, Oklahoma for Friday? Indeed. Got it. I got it on the list. On the list, baby. Alright. Here we go. Drops with the pass. Look, game. Roll out to the up top and shellac down to the 31. Nowhere to go. Bang. Got him. And 4th down and forever for the Dolphins after the smashing. You've been busy. That's your job at my door. I think I got it when I got home. But I'll double check to see if anything's out there right now. Roll Tide. Alabama, Oklahoma should be a doozy on Friday to start the college football playoffs. Punts it away from the 23. Boom. Backing them up to the 15. Returning to the 23. And taken down. And that's where Aaron Rodgers coming out there again. Here in the third quarter. Let me check my door. Be back in a moment. Just in case. Nope, the email's from before. We're good. I got it once I got home. There was the wrapping paper and the presents. That's what that was. All right. Ba-da-bum. Over 100 likes between the horizontal and the vertical. We just need 100 apiece. That's the plan for the foosball. Jalen Ramsey with what? I have no idea what that says. But yes, covering Oklahoma and Alabama on Friday. Then we got the 3 college football games on Saturday. I wanted to cover the Rockies and the Nuggets, but there's 3 college football games and 2 NFL games, so I'm going to cover a mix of those. Yeah, tons of streaming on this channel. College football, NFL, Avs, Nuggets, rocking and rolling. Money makes the best gifts, but it doesn't give the best memories. The best gifts, the best memories. I still have some football cards. When I look at them, I know who got them for me from way back in the day. A few Marshall Falks from Mama Dukes. I have a few of those cards set up there. I remember some cards my dad got me from a flea market for the Marshall Falk rookie cards. Yeah. A lot of cards that I remember. A lot. And a bunch of other things I remember that I got. A little bit of clothes and some other things. But money is just like, do you remember what you bought with the money? No. So there's a bunch of things I still have today. The video games. All the good stuff. Gotta get those memories of the gifts. That's what matters. Here we go. From the 23, right to left. Rodgers slanting over the middle. Breaking the tackle. Metcalf chopped down to the 28. A gain of 6 there. But money is fun. Fun times, fun memories. Gotta have a blast. And the Bolton is back. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Shotgun swings it on the screen pass. Gets 2 to the 30. I do not like this. The Colts game with those stupid little short throws. And I do not like watching Rodgers on the Steelers. I think it's just such a weak sauce football game. You snap it and he just dumps it off at the line of scrimmage. Hey, he's throwing it deep! And it's 5 yards overthrown, of course, incomplete. Going to Valdez-Scantling. Not even close. And he'll shockingly throw a long one. 3 and out. Womp womp. Rodgers. Nothing. Oh, Notre Dame complaining that they were left out and opted out of the bowl game. Whiny little babies. They didn't get in. I don't know. They took their football and they went home. 12 players on the field on defense? Wow, what a delayed wait. What a delayed call. And they get a flag for having too many men on the field. Wow. How long did it take him to do that? He doesn't get off the field. First down. So first down for the Steelers. Rodgers playing very well. Well, he's playing. Don't know he's playing very well, but he's playing. 3 and out, still by 11. Now the drive continues. First down at the 35-yard line. And Rodgers hands it off up the middle. Bang! Gainwell for 10. Looking good. Should be just enough for a first down. That's how Tom Brady made a career. It's a little different. Brady did, towards the end of his career, he threw a lot of short stuff, but it was a different style than what this is. This is like drop back and he's throwing it so quick just to get it out of his hands. They didn't give him a first down, but Gainwell breaking tackles, runs for 8. Now it's a first down. But yeah, Brady had Edelman crossing routes and outs over the middle. It was a different style, fast, short game than this. This is something different. And looking, dumps it over the middle on the check down for 4. The referees remembered how to count. They can count up to 12. That's it. That's all they remember, Hamilton. Do I buy a lot of people, or do just do the family or Secret Santa? Just for the family. For the family. 3 adults, 3 kiddos is what my list is down to. And blitzing around the outside. Rodgers over the middle. Almost. Is that almost intercepted to the 30? Ooh. Almost made a sweet reception there, Brooks. Man, diving. He got his hands on it, but he can't. Oh, it hits the ground. The ball comes out. Can't take it to the ground. 16 to 18 is pretty good. In theory, yes. In theory. The touchdown pass was nice, but he was so wide open. But that was about it. And here we go. Rodgers calling the timeout with 6:39 left in the third. 3rd and 6er. Is Linda high maintenance? Yes. You don't cable, so you can't see what is going down, unfortunately. It's all good. I'll tell you what's happening. A lot of dinks and dunks. Randy Moss thinks differently. Yeah, well, that year with Randy Moss, Brady was able to chuck it deep. Yeah, so he was tossing it deep for a few years. But there was a lot of years, there was a lot of short stuff. But yes, you are totally right there, Roberts. He would toss it up to Randy Moss for sure. Anybody with Moss. Randall Cunningham, Dante Culpepper. They were like, Moss, go deep. Bow. That guy was always open. I know receivers always talking about being open, but Moss was like always open. You miss hanging out in here? Welcome back, Hawkins. Welcome back. Mr. Rogers' neighborhood out there at Heinz Fields. You see their breath when they're huffing and puffing. Gainwell going to the right side of Rodgers. And looking, throws over the middle. And hits Freiermuth. Oh, baby. First catch of the day. First down, 16 yards. Through the middle. That was a decent pass over the middle in the zone. The weak spot in the zone, and nobody in the zone over the middle. The defender attacked. Man, nobody there. He just runs up and he throws it right to him. Too much zone. Play some man-to-man there, Dolphins. Crush them. What up, David? What's happening? A super box? It's a gift that keeps on giving after year. What's a super box? Gainwell up top on the handoff. Gobbled up. TFL loses a yard and a half. Bang. High maintenance. Throws some Doritos and White Russians at her. The end. End of high maintenance. You gotta get the good chips. You gotta make sure the chips have all the spices on it. Don't have the spices on it, we don't want to have those chips. Gotta make sure you have this chip, can't be that chip. It's gotta be this chip. Gotta use this vodka, not that vodka. Milk, no, it's gotta be half and half. You gotta have this right little crinkly little straw. But no, she's not high maintenance. And Rodgers in trouble, running around, nowhere to go, throws it up top. And incomplete in the direction of Freiermuth. Nothing. 3rd and 11 for the Steelers. Dolphins holding to a field goal. They're only down by 2 touchdowns. And we're about 5 minutes left to play in the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins may get eliminated today. It's true. Very close there, Bolton. Chip spice is important, indeed. Gotta have the tasty chips. Non-stop, baby. Non-stop. Doritos are delicious. Those over the middle. Almost intercepted. Hits Metcalf. A catch at the 15. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown. They can't pick it off. They can't tackle him. And Metcalf works his way somehow into the end zone. 28 yards for a touchdown. And the Dolphins have been eliminated. I know there's 5 minutes left in the third. But wow. With this kind of tackling, this kind of coverage, you are done. Metcalf coming through. Bow. McDonald getting squashed. He saves his job for the year with all the wins. But that was a bad pass. Should have been knocked away. But it turns into a glorious touchdown for the Steelers. Extra point is good. 21-3. 77 yards on 10 plays. Crushing them. Let the elimination begin. No half and half. Milk, and I'm getting a beating. You guys witnessed it right there. You gots to have the half and half. Cutting down on the calories. The White Russians will make you Philip Rivers bod. Do the Dolphins fire their coach yet? Not yet. He's been holding his own, but the big ugly axe might be coming at the end of the year. Did Tua get traded? Nope. He's hanging on. Hanging on. So the Steelers are going to run away with it now. 12-hour workday. Now scrubbing the tub. Busy guy, Hawkins. Busy, busy guy. 12-hour workday. Man, oh man, that's intense. All right, 85 votes on the poll. Keep on voting. Keep on hitting that like button. Let's go. Sub it up if you're new to the channel. Sub it up. Gotta sub it up. And we got about 2,000 views on the vertical. And 1,200 on the horizontal. Can we get to 2,000? I'm going to get 2,000 on the horizontal. That's what I want. Delay is talking Super Bowl. Why? He's going to go there? He's going to go to the Super Bowl? He's going to go? He's going to get tickets to the Super Bowl? Or are they going to have the Super Bowl in Pittsburgh in a few years? Are they putting in the bid to have the Super Bowl played in Pittsburgh? Because I didn't hear that. They usually don't do it in the cold places. So I don't see that happening anytime soon, Vince. Do not shop at DealDash.com. That is a scam. Ridiculous. And nonsense, I tell you. Nonsense. Playing Santa in Brown. Good stuff there, Hawkins. Make sure you double pad your padding on your thighs, just in case the little kids tinkle, tinkle, tinkle through. You want to make sure your legs are good to go. 7 likes to 70. Let's rock and roll, people. Let's go, Rhino Nation. Rising to the top. The terrible towels getting waved out there in the Berg. 19 for 22, 180 yards, and 2 touchdowns for the Rodgers. On paper, it looks like he's having a great game. They better put Ewers in. I don't know if we'll get that. Maybe we'll get that in the fourth quarter. We'll see. We'll see. And we're turning it out to the 29 and shellacked down. 44 Magnum. In Reichs on the vertical side. Yeah, buddy. Buddy. La la la. Oh, what's up, Hunter? Showing up on the horizontal side. Tearing up both sides. I like it. Tua throwing it up top. On the screen. A-Chain, nowhere to go. Gobbled up. Loses 2. Utah. Give me 2. Got him. That play does not work one bit. Towels going nuts out there. What's going on? Corey Davis raid. What's going on, Jay? What's happening? Shout out to the Jay. Corey Davis. It's been a while since we had a Corey Davis raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The JJ is showing up. 21-3. Bang. Throws it up top and hits his man. Incomplete. And 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. Womp womp. The Dolphins are almost donezo. Man, oh man. Ever since Dirty Harry came out in the 70s, you loved the 44 Magnum. You know what I love in Resident Evil? The Magnum in the Resident Evil games that Barry has. Love that bad boy. Tua rolling to the outside, nobody home, nobody open, and sacked at the 17. Throw the ball. Holy crap, Wilson with the sack. Let's go. With the sack, unbelievable. Man, oh man. Ridiculous. All right, the Bailey's got to punt it away again to Calvin Austin III, backing him up to the 28. He's got some room to run. Run it down low to the outside, round the outside to the 34. Tripped up. Down he goes. Flag down, might be holding. Send him back. I like the Resident Evil. Love me some Resident Evil. What's the temperature at the game? It's about cold. Cold. Block in the back. Wah, wah, wah. I don't know the temperature out there. But it's cold. The Dolphins have a 1.7% chance of winning this game. It's gots to be cold. I don't know. 13 out there in Pennsylvania, where you're at. All right, gotcha. Does TJ Watt retire? I don't think so. I don't think so, no. He's got some juice left. He's got some juice. Let's go. Wow. I don't think so. La 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 la. Womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Let's see. Gifts are coming. All right. All right. Where's Quinn Ewers? Not out there yet. Colt 45. Not out there yet. It could be soon, people. Could be soon. We shall see. So who knows, people? Who knows? Let me fix that. La 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 la. All right. Yep. Almost 3 quarters down, 1 to go on this Monday Night Football game. Too bad this game couldn't get flexed. But yeah, they better start flexing games. They're showing a highlight for the Monday Night Football game. Colts and the Niners. Crazy times for the Colts. We need our players to come back. And now we don't have a quarterback. We got to see about Daniel Jones. They did not lock him up. Changemaker jersey. Look at that guy. Changemaker. Tim Smith. Changemaker. Roger Goodell. Changemaker. Inspire change. That is what we do. All right, at the 19-yard line, here we go. Play action fake. Rolling out to the right. Dumps it up. Drops it. Oh, Washington. Darnell Washington with the drop. Got to make that grab, big boy. Got to make that grab. Third quarter, negative 20 yards for the Dolphins. 143 for the Steelers. 14 points for the Steelers. 21-3. 3 minutes left. And hands it off through the middle. 1 yard on the run to the 20. Total domination. This game was super slow, super low scoring until the Steelers took over. Crushing them. Big win for the Steelers. They still have to take down the Ravens, though. Otherwise, they in trouble. 166 career game with 2 passing touchdowns. Third all-time on the list. They are 4 for 4 on third downs after starting 0-6. Nice. All right, at the 21, let's go. Greedy, jump back in coverage. And screen pass, of course. It's like a new age screen pass. It's a Rodgers screen pass. Gets to the Freiermuth, but it's a yard short of a first down. It's not a screen pass, but it's like a delayed... Why is there a flag? It's like a delayed just dump off. Oh, don't be on the Dolphins. Man, oh man, let's see what the Zebra has to say. What up, Zebra? Taunting after the play. On the defense. On Brooks. Gifting them a first down for the Steelers. What a bozo. Man, oh man. Brooks comes in, delivers the hit on Freiermuth. Well done. Keeping him a yard short of a first down. Then what does he do? He gets up. Stands over him. He just stood over him. And then Freiermuth tapped him on the head. And he's just standing over him a little bit. Wow. Does Daniel Jones recover and get signed next year by the Colts? Or does he just move on? I don't know, man. I say that they sign him. They work out a deal. The Colts got to get him on the cheap. I say he should stay with the Colts. But we'll see. Hands it off. Cuts up top. Gain well. Gaining real well. 8 yards on the run past midfield. They got to. We got to lock up Daniel Jones, I think. Wait, J.J. Watson lung collapse? I did not hear that, Bolton. What? What? Did I miss that? I know there's a lot of injuries. There was a bunch of people who went down. I didn't hear about the T.J. Watt. I must have missed that one. I need more information. Gainwell up the middle. 4 yards. First down. Easy peasy. Is that what happened to JJ? Well then, maybe he does retire. I did not hear that. How stupid can it be? Down 3 scores. And gets a 15-yard penalty on 4th and 1. Yeah, This is the Dolphins' way. Obviously, it's not the year of the Dolphin. 163 yards to the Steelers, negative 20. Dolphins. That is how that quarter is going to pretty much end. Negative 20 yards for the Dolphins. Too many sacks. Play action fake. Rodgers going to pass it down the field. Is he? Flag on the run. Gets 4 yards and going out of bounds. The lung collapse. It's in physical therapy. All right. Yeah, I didn't hear that. I missed that. Yeah, I didn't check up on football last night after the games because I was annoyed with my internet. So I didn't watch the recap. So I didn't hear the T.J. Watt situation. Having in their facility. What in the world? What are you laughing at, Hamilton? What happened? Why are you laughing? Lung collapsed. All right. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. 21-3. Steelers on top, crushing the Dolphins. It's elimination time for the Dolphins. Bam, bam, bam. 3 quarters down, 1 to go. Yeah. Rodgers versus the Dolphins sidelines. Oh, the 15-yard penalty? It's a bozo move. Let me go get some couple more tissues. All right, we're back. We're good to go. Dry needling and physical therapy, and the needle punctured his lung. What in the world? Yeah, then I get the notifications at work, but I don't look at them. I can't see them. I just see something pop on my phone at work. But I don't check anything throughout the day. I'm full day at work and don't know what else is going on in the real world. Dolphins offense might be what Hamilton was laughing at. Oh, yeah, that's true, Bolton. The stupidity of the Dolphins. I should do the Packers and Bears Saturday, Bob? That's possible. That's possible. There's a chance. I'm going to flip a coin when it gets closer. It's either the college game or the Bears-Packers. So I don't know. I don't know yet. Not sure, Bob, but I'm going to think about it. And goes up top. Hits his man. Breaking the tackle. Fryer moves to the 28. Oh, baby. 22 yards on that one. The stupidity of the Dolphins. Did JJ get Tyrod Tailored? I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means, Bolton. You're going to have to be more specific. 3 for 45 for the Fryermuth at the 29. Going left to right in the shotgun. Rodgers crushing him. Up the middle. Gainwell juking around to the 24. Hey-o. Man, oh man. College game is Oregon and James Madison. Yeah, we'll see. That might be the go-to. I'll decide probably on Saturday morning. We got to start early too. Probably Saturday morning. Slings it sidearm down low. First down. Out to the 14. Knocked out of bounds is Warren. Dry needling is like acupuncture, but different. I don't want the needles. Don't need the needles. Don't want to hear or see anything. Talk about those needles. Not good. I remember how Herbert got his start when Tyrod was punctured in the lung by a doctor. No, I don't remember that. Tyrod Taylor? That's how Herbert got the start? I don't recall that, Bolton. Why do I not know that? Injury on the fields. As they go to a little commercial break. Trigger point injections. Yeah, football's starting at 2 and 5. Yeah. That's the NFL. It's 3 and 6:15 my time. 5 and 8:15 on the East Coast. But yeah, but we'll see with we'll see on Saturday morning. We shall see. I have not decided. We'll see what the best is. Some of these games are not competitive. I thought of that, but it doesn't really work well. Because you got to create a stream with the thumbnail and the hashtags. Like, I mean, you could switch over, but you're not going to get any new people, really. It's not going to pull anybody in. I mean, it would switch over, and we'd have closer games or whatever, but it's not going to boost the channel one bit. It's just going to be a blowout. You saw Anthony Richardson's going to get it available for practice? I did not see that. Man, oh man. All right, people, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Sub it up, people. We are trying to get to 5,400 very, very soon. It was 2020. 5 years ago. Yeah, I don't remember that situation. Don't remember that situation. Oh, Fitzpatrick is down still. Oh, okay. They're showing a replay. Fitzpatrick that played for the Steelers, now with the Dolphins from Alabama. 3-time first-team All-Pro. 8th season. This guy is good. This guy is good. Anthony Richardson's going to be a Raiders starting quarterback. Huh? Good. You never know. You never know. He looked good in the black and silver. The silver and black. Richardson would look good. I don't know if he played well, but he looked good. Running it down low on the motion. Pitches it down low. And all the way to the end zone. Weak sauce tackling. I back up because I'm like, there's no way he's getting into the end zone. Jonnu Smith with the touchdown. That's embarrassing. 27-3. Wow. That was embarrassing. A 14-yard touchdown run. I'm going to grab 2 tissues. Sorry, people. Alabama, Oklahoma might be a bust as well, possibly. And the extra point is good, 28-3. Covering Oregon, James Madison would be a mistake. You think it's going to be a blowout? It might be. It could be. But we're going up against the Packers and the Bears. And any game with the Packers goes to the Big Bopper because he's a huge Packers fan. So I'd be going up against the biggest sports streamer out there. So that's why I don't want to cover that. And I think I'll get a bigger following with college. What up, Mike? The Steelers going to win the Super Bowl? They will, just not this year. Wasn't Smith a Dolphin as well? Yes, he was. There, Bolton. Yes, he was. He's cleared to practice, Anthony Richardson. I'm going to look into that. I'm going to have to take a deep dive into the Anthony Richardson. Thanks for the subs, people. Sub it up. And we're almost at 100 votes in the poll. Let's get that up, too. Alabama has 5 offensive line players injured, and the quarterback might have a back injury. They're discussing using another quarterback. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, Bolton. Yeah, that's why I think any other game besides a Packers game would be good for the channel. That's what I'm thinking. That's what's on my mind. That is my take. That's why the primetime games, I don't get much push. There's too much competition, too many people covering it, and a lot of people go to the Big Bopper stream because he's been doing it for like 10 years. Packers game's going to be more competitive? Yes. Probably. Could be. But it's college football playoffs as well. And I know the Packers-Bears is a huge game, though. That is pretty huge. It is a big-time game. What up, McMahon? The McMahon. Showing up and showing out. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jack Buck and Joe Buck. Man, oh man. C. Frick Award winner? Hamilton won't go there. Let's go. The Rising Rhino all the way. Returns it out to the 25, 30 to the 36 and push out of bounds. Eskridge on the return. Yeah, I mean, it's possible I can do it. I don't know. I haven't decided. But that's why I would cover college, because it's playoffs and the other game is the Packers. So it's silly to cover a Packers game. Steelers dominating the fish. The mammal fish. The Steelers are playing with Rhino blood tonight. Well, then the fish have no chance. They have no chance, mister. You do not want to mess with the Rhino and the Rhino blood. Shotgun. Tua is going to check it down. And he checks it down. I told you. And I knew what guy he was going to. Juking around. First down the sideline. 14. And scampers out of bounds. A-Chain on the catch and run. Thanks for the subs, people. Thank you. Let's keep going. 5 more subs to 53-20. Let's get it. And we'll find you another football stream. Baseball? Sure. Who's your team in baseball? Is it the Blue Jays? Are you a Blue Jay fan there, Hamilton? What do I think about Richardson practicing? I gotta see. All right. Here we go. Pitches it down low. And hey, gets about 9 on the stumble. Out of bounds by A-Chain. I'll have to see about that Richardson before I go and have some information. The Dolphins suck. Yep. La 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 la. The Blue Jays, yes. All right, cool. Motion down low. 2nd and 1. Tua over the middle at the 30. Waddle to the 26. First down. Bam. The game is just about over, folks. We still got 11 minutes, gaming boy. Welcome in. 11 minutes. But it is 28-3. A 4-score game. Pretty brutal. Brutal. We still got some people watching on the vertical side, horizontal side, so all is well. They're loving this beatdown, apparently. I keep debating doing baseball, but it just doesn't work. Gets the snap ball before the play clock hits 0. Throwing it. Bang! To the H. Nice throw there by Tua, dropping inside the zone defense to Waller. 1st and goal at the 7. The Dolphins want to put a 7 on the board. Found the guy in Toronto who does play-by-play. Who's that, Hamilton? We got the Sam Webb Experience. He does a lot of streaming. Has been cleared to practice, but it remains uncertain if he'll play in the final 3 games. Nothing there for Anthony Richardson. All right, he can practice. Wow. The gaming boy. How was work? Work is done. Oh my God, 2 and running backwards. On the run, slings to the end zone. Out of bounds, incomplete. Welcome in, gaming boy. Welcome back. La la la. Yeah, so it is Sam. Yeah, he does the Blue Jays. Yep. He does a whole bunch of stuff. Uncertain if Richardson's gonna play. Practice, yes. Is Rivers week to week? Apparently he's been year to year. And he is back from the 6. Tua. And throws it up top. Drops it in there. Bang! Makes the grab. Comes down with it. Waller spiking the ball. Where's the taunting? Slap him with 15. I'm sure something like that will happen. All right, 28-9. What a grab by Waller in the end zone. Oh, you're off today. It's a good day. A good day. Rivers is starting Sunday. Oh, man. Rivers starting Sunday. Oh, man. Man. 2-point attempts. 1 for 1 on 2-point conversions on the year. Let's go Dolphins. In the shotgun, running back to the left. Tua takes the snap. And back of the end zone. Way out of the back of the end zone. You don't even make it catchable? Come on, bruh. Come on, little bruh. And incomplete. So it stays 28-9. Hold the phone, Rhino. The Fins aren't done yet. I disagree. The Fins are done. They are done. Let me get more tissues. I'll be right back. Un momento, por favor. Let's stop that ad before I run away. There it is. I knew you were coming. Nice try. We are golden. Rivers is starting Monday. Yeah, Rivers starting Monday, not Sunday. Either way, I don't give a darn what you think you're entitled to. The failed 2-point conversion there, Hamilton. Oh, yeah. What is this crap? Is this thing on? I'm not going to go see it. It looks like a pile of garbage. Not going to happen, people. Tua is trash. Who agrees? Let's see. Let's post it in the chat. Tua is trash 1. Tua is good 2. What do you guys think? Blast in the chat. Let me know how you guys feel about Tua. Put a 1 in the chat if you think he's trash. 2 if you think he's a good quarterback. Returning from the 6er, left to right. Steelers on return to the 25-30. Warren out to the 36-yard line. Bam. At this point, Rivers is kid to kid. Hey-oh, Bolton coming through with the jokes. Oh, baby. What's up, Word Life? Wow, I saw I missed your message. Word Life in the building.
The bunny back in the box.
What's going on? How about we give Ballard a swirly in Jim's office toilet after the season? Why wait till the end of the season? Give him a swirly right now. Sign me up. I'll hold his legs. And runs it up top and stuffed. Nothing there on that carry by Warren. Or was it game well? I didn't see. The top 5 quarterbacks in the 2026 NFL Draft. Dante Moore from Oregon. Fernando Mendoza, Indiana. Ty Simpson, Alabama. John Mateer, Oklahoma. Darian Mensah from Duke. Well, the Colts don't have a pick in that first round, so they ain't getting one of those guys. Probably Saturday morning, Bob. I'll decide Saturday morning. And goes up top on the run for about 3. Oh, they got Caleb Johnson out there for the Steelers. He's got a concussion, Michael? Half man, half amazing. Won money on your old high school quarterback, Phillip Rivers. A half a touchdown yesterday. Told you he still got it. He threw 1 touchdown. He still got it. Swirly him today. Lenora Sellers would be a good pick. Wow, 22 straight home Monday Night Football games for the Steelers. They win at home. That is what they do. 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Steelers run away with it. Up by 19, 3 scores. Win that money, half man. Win that money. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. 5 subs away from 5320. The Dolphin fans out there rocking the Grinch uniform, not looking good. Not looking happy. Cold and unhappy. I gotta make some food after this. Relax. Phillips going to take the Colts to the Super Bowl. Yikes. Couldn't do it in his prime with the Chargers. You think he's going to do it past his prime with the Colts? Aaron made Mike some money tonight. Good stuff. Throwing it up top and works his way for 6 and a first down. Warren on the grab. What a blowout, Mike. Hopefully you won some big bucks. Dolphins should show up to games in clown costumes. Easy win for the mic. Win that money. Oh, what happened? Oh, they're short of a first down. Oh, yeah, he's a half a yard short. Half a yard short. So it's 4th and 1 with the Steelers. Punt it away. You're halfway through the 4th quarter. It's a 3-score game. You got them with their pants around their ankles. Steelers are doing things they haven't done in a long time. Since the last year and the last 6 years before that. Make the playoffs and lose right away. Be 1 game over 500 and crap out in the playoffs. They do that every year. Every year. Chill and mediocrity forever. They've been doing that forever. And punts it away, returning from the 7, breaks the tackle to the 10, out to the 14. Shellac down. They put their name on mediocrity. The Steelers. With their mid record. Oh well, what are you gonna do? What you want? The Rams and the Hawks. Oh baby, that's gonna be a doozy. The game's gonna be in the rain. Football in the rain. All right. Here we go. Dolphins at their own 14, right to left. And looking, throws it up top, bang, hits his man on the flat. Gets about 9 yards on the catch and run. The Jalen Wright. Look who's starting with the Colts now. Oh, sad times. Sad times, half-man. Old man Rivers looked good considering the circumstances. Yeah, what? A few practices? After a few practices, he held his own, but man, it's rough watching him. It's rough and it's scary. Looking to adjust, moves around the pocket, hits his man, bang, first down. Hits him for 5. Pops right back up. Hill on the catch. Julian Hill, the tight end, not Tyreek, who's been out forever. Hey, Gaming Boy, good to see you. Welcome back. How you doing, Gaming Boy? When did you show up? The Gaming Boy's showing up. Did you have work today, Gaming Boy? Six minutes left in regulation. Tua. Pressure. Gobbled up, smothered. Gets blobbed. Blobbed, and down he goes. Huzzah. Sacked by Heyward. Pow. Cameron Heyward taking him down. Man, oh man. Oh boy, the Dolphins going down. The fishies getting fried today. What up, Money Mike? Win that money. Money. Rivers has 10 kids. A lot of mouths to feed. Coming back for that paycheck. Wide open up top. First down to 40, 35, 30. Oh, baby. What a reception by the Dulcich. 29 yards. And a firsty, ex-Bronco. Yes, you just got off. You had off the whole day. Don't you lie to me, Gaming Boy. When you need a shoulder to cry on, Philip Rivers. Grandpa Rivers will tell you a story. Back in my day when I was a young whippersnapper playing football. And throwing it down low and, hits him low but makes the grab at the 46. Waller on the reception. Man, oh man. The Waller gets smashed in the legs. Ooh, that was awkward. Old man Rivers. Rivers had a better week than Patty Mahomes. Yeah, but he got to practice with oatmeal all over his jersey and his pants. His kids spilled oatmeal all over it. It was a mess. He was late to practice. And throws it over the middle, hits his man, first down. Another one. The Waller coming through, getting all the yards. Cheers to the Dr. Delay. Good stuff. Throwing it down low, hits his man to the 30. And 3:19 on the clock as he gets out of bounds. La la la, la la la. No. Okay. That's fine. Cheers. All right. Rivers has more touchdowns than AR this year. And he didn't smash himself in the eye socket with gym equipment. You can't go to the gym when you're feeding 20 kids. Oh, hits HH to the 20, 15, all the way down to the 13-yard line. Here comes the Dolphins. Oh, baby. Blue Monday. Yeah. Too little, too late. The Dolphins might get another garbage time touchdown. The A-Chan. They're talking about his name, A-Chan. He's A-Chain to me forever. The A-Chain. A-Chan. No thanks. You're still A-Chain. You'll always be A-Chain. That's such a cool name. What up? What is it? Unofficial? Unofficial showing up on the vertical side. What's happening? Welcome. 28-9. The Steelers on top. They're going to go to 8-6. The Ravens are 7-7. That last game of the season against the Ravens Steelers is going to be awesome. The Steelers got the Lions, then the Browns, then the Ravens. The Ravens got the Patriots, Packers, Steelers. Ooh, tougher schedule for the Ravens. The Steelers might get it. 10 kids, Rivers coming back for a paycheck. Oh yeah, he'll work a few weeks. That'll cover diapers for a year. Diapers and college tuition. Fill up the gas tank for 10 kids. And the milk bottle, you know. Here we go, Tua, nowhere to go. On the run through the middle, floats it back in the end zone. Bang! Back in the end zone. Waller doing work. Making things happen. 28-15, closing the gap. 13 yards on the reception. Bam! Let's go. Pow. Crushing them. The Dolphins are done. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock the mic like a vandal. You have to work out a different way, you know. The Rivers workout. I don't know what that is. 2-point attempt. Looking, got time. Tua backpedaling. Still looking. Throws across his body. Off the hands. Incomplete. Should have got the twofer. And they're still down by 13. I think it was Dulcich with the stone hands. Yeah, that would have made it 8 points. No, so it would have made it 11 points. It would have been 8 and a 3. But bounce off the hands. How much is Rivers getting paid? About too much. Yeah, it was Dulcich. Should have had that catch. Word to your mother. Love it there, Michael. Yo, VIP. Let's kick it. You close it out. I start it up. The good old vanilla ice. All right, 9% chance of getting their onside kick. It's 4 out of 46 this season. 4 for 46. Insanity. 28-15. Closing the gap. The Steelers don't have a defense that puts teams away. And this game should have been put away a long time ago, but here we are. I don't know what Rivers is getting paid, but it's not much. But it's enough for him. Over 50 likes on the vertical side. Let's go. Thank you, Rhino Nation. 2:32 on the clock. Down by 13. It's over, Rock. Word to your mother. He's got the ball laying flat. Just like this. And kicks it. Bobble, bobble, bobble. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Still loose, and the Steelers jump on it. Ooh, Heyward on the recovery. They had a chance. They had a chance, but that should be it. And down goes the fishy faux show. Little helicopter spinning football. Little UFO spinning action. Rivers is getting $250,000 for the rest of the year. What jersey am I wearing on official? My jersey. My Rising Rhino jersey. Special made, baby. 1 of 1. That's it. All right, at midfield, Rodgers still out there under center. $250,000. I'm curious to see how much it is. Runs it down low, cuts it in for 4. Gainwell on the run. $250. Is he getting? It's not too. Man, oh man. So it's whatever the minimum is. And then divide by what? 17. And then times by 4. Yeah, so it's about $1 million for the year. And then chop it roughly by 4 is about $250,000. Makes sense. Jim Carrey, let's kick it. Shoe flies off. Wha-bam. It's never over. It's over now. The Broncos 12-2, Patriots 11-3, Jaguars 10-4. The Jaguars 10-4. The Chargers 10-4. The Bills 10-4. The Steelers are 7-6 in the 4 seed. The Colts, Ravens, Dolphins in the hunt. They need the Texans to lose. Colts have to win, but that's the hard part. With Rivers. Am I a college football fan? I'm covering the college football playoffs and a whole bunch of bowl games. So, a little bit there, unofficial. We got Alabama, Oklahoma on Friday. College football playoffs on the 20th. We're covering that the rest of the way. Lots of football on this channel. The most football out there on YouTube. With college, NFL, UFL, Canadian Football League, and the European League of Football. The 4th overall pick in the 2004 draft. First start since the 2020 wildcard game at Buffalo. That big loss. Getting paid the prorated veteran minimum, $228,888, with a potential total of $1.255 million. Is that each week that he's making that? Or is that $225 for the year? Or $228 for the year? But yeah, the total is probably if he plays every week, right? And smash down. Bang. Sliding down, Rodgers, and that should... Nope. The Dolphins calling the timeouts. What are you doing? Like how I made my jersey orange instead of blue. Well, this is my jersey, and it's like the phoenix rising from the ashes, and orange is my favorite color. But blue is for the Colts, but it's the philosophy of the rising Rhino. Laughing it up and entertained during the Rhino streams. We have fun. We have a blast. I love it. It's fun times out here. Fun times. It's a blast. It's a party with the Rhino. Bounce to the 10. And, the Steelers with a nice play. Smacking it inbounds. Not going to the end zone, down at the 2-yard line. Top-notch special teams for the Steelers. All right, yeah, that makes more sense. 73,000, so about 74,000 a game. So he made more money in 1 week than I make as a teacher. Oh, that's crazy. Comes off the couch, works a week. All right, I'm done. No, he's got to play 4 weeks to get 4 kids through a little bit of college. So he's got to play for a month. Get that extra retirement money. All right, 2:04 on the clock for the Dolphins at their own 2-yard line. Takes snap, hands it off up the middle, out to the 5-er, and that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning, people. What up, Pawan? Welcome. Teachers need to make more money. But there's no money in education anyway. It's like teachers need to get paid less money so we can have more teachers with smaller class sizes. It's the only way the education is going to work. Large class sizes doesn't work. Everybody wants the teachers to get paid more money. But if we said pay higher taxes to support this, everybody would be against it. Well, let's pay the teachers a reasonable or a higher salary. Well, let's add a extra, 5% to your taxes. That'll give the teachers the money. Are you going to sign up on that? Or are you going to say, you know what, teachers get paid enough, they have the summers off? Or do you want to give them more money from the taxes? That is the question. What's up, awesome boy? Good luck to your Lions. Go. Your guy came off the couch, 1 game, and made a retirement fund. Yeah, if he makes $700K, that's going to take care of a few college, some college tuition for a few years. College tuition, baby. They got to hit college someday, and he's got the money set aside for him now. You'd pay higher taxes for me? I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Bolton. People seem to think everything is free. Give them more money. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a reason. It's a better fight. Not to get political, but a better fight is to get the teachers more money from taxes than instead of raising the minimum wage. That's my opinion. Sorry if you don't like it. I apologize if you don't like it or if it's offensive. But the teachers supply a skill and supply a service with a huge skill. Minimum wage jobs are giving you fast food. You want to give them more money or do you want to give teachers more money? I choose teachers. That's me. Not just because I'm for a teacher, but it makes sense to me. All right, here we go. Over the middle, crossing route, out to the 13-yard line. Bang. Waller again on the reception. Should be a first down with $1:45 and counting. And here we go. Oh, it's 3rd and 1. They didn't give him a first down. And 90 seconds left. Tua on the move. Run, little guy, run. Watch out. Or he gets sacked. He gets sacked. Nice running. Not sacked and crushed. Terrible towels everywhere because Tua is terrible. Might as well go to the Steelers. The Steelers, because you are terrible. That flag fits you right on. What's next for Daniel Jones? Recovering from his injury and signing a contract with the Colts. And throws it over the middle on 4th and 3. A diving reception by the A-Chain for a first down. Under a minute to play in regulation time. But this is just a formality for the Steelers to get the win by 13. Educating the future, it's worth lots. Throws it up top. Oh, diving incompletion. Off the mark there by Tua. Coach Rhino. That's something I always think about, but I don't have the time to coach. I choose to stream instead of coach. I would love to get into coaching football. But, one, there's no money in coaching at the high school level. That's why Phillip Rivers had to get off the couch, because I think he was coaching in high school. But you only make a few thousand per season. Like, a few. We're talking not even like 5,000 for a football season. So, no money in coaching. But I would love to do it if I wasn't streaming. I would love to start as an assistant coach and work with somebody for a few years and then coach. But no money in it. Delay of game on the Dolphins. What are you doing? Bagging groceries at Whole Foods. No, thank you. Looking. Throws it up top. Hits his man at the 14. And out to the 22 with under 30 seconds to play. Yeah, it's okay. It's alright. Not only do we have to babysit like 20 to 30 monsters for 8 hours a day, we have to teach them something. And dumps over the middle to the 35, out to the 38-yard line. 10 seconds left. Dulcich on the reception. And that should do it. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Steelers are 8 and 6, and the Dolphins 6 and 8. Eliminated. Elimination. Done, and done. Big win for the Steelers. Got 'em. What up, Coyote? Coaching is a hobby. It's fun. That's why collecting the cards and me doing my card table occasionally is a hobby. So I want to do that occasionally. Sell some stuff, buy some stuff, sell stuff. It's a hobby. It'll be fun. Babysitting alone is hard enough for like 2 or 3 kids. Pow. Imagine a lot. And then teach them something. It's a disaster. It ain't easy. That's what Jones is doing in the future. Oh, man. Walking around with his cane. Signing autographs at the local Whole Foods. He's a nicer guy. All right, big win for Rodgers and the Steelers. Top of the division still. All right, people, I'm going to go make some dinner. Going to put on some food and wind down, relax, and watch some house. Go to sleep. Finals tomorrow. Finals Wednesday. Finals Thursday. Finals on Friday. Then vacation for the Rhino. 35 streams in 2.5 weeks coming up, starting Thursday. We're going Thursday the 19th, Thursday the 18th to Friday the 2nd. 35 streams. Get ready. Lock in, Rhino Nation. Thanks again. You're the best around. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. Appreciate the love and the support. You guys are always here showing up and showing out. You guys are the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. You're the best around. Teachers are underpaid. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's the way it is. It's the way it is. All right, people. We got about 2,000 views on the horizontal. And how many did we get on the vertical? What did we get? 3,800. Nice, nice, nice. See you guys next time at Club and Rhino. That's right, Thursday nights. If there's a chance, which there could be a chance, slim chance at Avs tomorrow night at 10 o'clock Eastern. But very slim chance. So, very doubtful. I got the big D next to my name on the injury reports for doubtful. Guess I'll have to phrase it a different way next time. Anyways, I am done for the day. There's another double dose of D's. All right, I gotta shut it down before I get shut down. Shut it down now. The Rhino is going. Thanks again. See you guys very soon. Football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do. Football, baby. See you guys on the flippity flip. Or the flippity flop. Floppity flip? Doesn't matter.